In a world where we're always connected, it's hard to imagine someone slipping through the cracks. But that's exactly what happened to Joyce Vincent, a 40-year-old woman who lived in a small apartment in Woodgreen, North London. For nearly 3 years, Joyce's body lay undiscovered, surrounded by the remnants of a life once lived. The TV was still on, the Christmas presents unopened, and the mail piled up. It was as if time had stood still, waiting for someone to notice. Joyce's story begins in 1965, when she was born to a family of 5 sisters and a distant father. Her mother, Liris, was the glue that held the family together, but when she passed away in 1976, the family was left to pick up the pieces. Joyce's father, Lawrence, was never really present, and the sisters were left to care for each other. As Joyce grew older, she began to build a life for herself. She worked as an administrator in a busy office, had a close-knit group of friends, and even had a few romantic relationships. But in 2001, everything changed. Joyce quit her job, without explanation, and began to drift away from her friends and family. She started working as a hotel maid, a job that was far beneath her skills and experience. It was during this time that Joyce's health began to decline. She was diagnosed with a peptic ulcer and asthma, and her life became increasingly isolated. She moved into a new apartment, one that was meant to be a safe haven for victims of domestic violence. But as the months went by, Joyce's isolation deepened. She stopped paying her bills, and her apartment became a reflection of her inner world, cluttered, dirty, and forgotten. The police were eventually called to Joyce's apartment, not because someone was worried about her, but because the landlord was concerned about the unpaid rent. When they arrived, they found a scene that would haunt them for years to come. Joyce's skeleton was sitting in an armchair, surrounded by the detritus of a life unlived. The TV was still on, the Christmas presents unopened, and the mail piled up. As the investigation into Joyce's death began, the police were met with a wall of silence. Her friends and family had lost touch with her, and her neighbors had never really known her. It was as if Joyce had been erased from the world, leaving behind only the faintest whisper of her existence. The cause of Joyce's death may never be known, but it's clear that she died alone, surrounded by the shadows of her own isolation. Her story is a reminder that even in a world where we're always connected, it's possible to slip through the cracks. Joyce Vincent's life was a complex tapestry of love, loss, and loneliness, and her death is a testament to the enduring power of human connection. In the end, Joyce's story is a mystery that may never be fully solved. But it's a reminder that we all have the power to reach out, to connect with those around us, and to make sure that no one slips through the cracks. Joyce Vincent may be gone, but her story will live on, a haunting reminder of the importance of human connection in our increasingly isolated world.